Hey everybody, it is Mark Coe for the 22nd of October. Just wanted to take a look at some of the markets we follow here and see what we had on a Monday for trade. So we did a session last night, an open session preview, and the focus was in crude oil, in Eminis. The focus was this bottom edge down at 27.45 to 50, a pretty tight little bottom edge that have been focused on, and that's captured by opens and closes. I'm not including the next 35 points lower, as long as we're maintaining the 45 to 50 area in the E-minis. So I'm taking out the wick lows there. But the focus is still that 45 to 50 area. And what we got on a Sunday night and into a Monday morning was beautiful tap back into that area. So the way I always approach these from a trading standpoint is to highlight the area, know where you want to be dealing. Again, in this region, you want to be dealing long side, right? Buy side into that support, sell side into that resistance. Well, we didn't have resistance to deal into today. We had buy side to deal into today. So now that's where we come down and take it to a shorter time frame. And again, we're still focused on that 45 to 50 area. And all we're doing is capturing, what is the activity in and around there. That's how I'm drawing my zones, right? I'm drawing my zones based on what the market showed me within that, and that's how I'm drawing my zones. So, in this section of chart, that's what I have to work with. So that's how I'm dialing it in tighter. That's how I'm making a tighter little section out of it. And again, it's all from activity that has occurred days ago. So I'm simply pulling that over, right? And this is where I'm pulling from. I'm pulling from the 15th to 16th. All we did last night in early Asia was get a test of that section. And look what happens once that test occurs. Test into 50s. It trades 49 and 3/4. Buy signal at 9 p.m. last night in New York. Buy signal. That thing trades 30 points higher off that test. You got one again this morning. So we were doing the morning brief talking about the same move. All of a sudden, E-minis collapse. But where did they collapse to? Right to the same section. Two tests in there. 30 points. This one's not giving you 30. It's giving you kind of diminishing returns. But it was still 20 plus points. It was 24 points off that. 24 points on one contract in the E-minis is $1,200, right? 30 points is $1,500. I think you can do the math. That's one day. That's one trading day from nailing that level. That's what it is. Another look, crude oil. Crude oil was very rotational today. But again, rotational from levels that we've had well diagnosed for days, right? We've had them well diagnosed for days. Sorry, I did the wrong contract there. Crude oil is rotational from just under 70 to this 68.5, and that's what we've been using. Friday was a sell area up at 69.75. Same area overnight. Again, that was a $1.30 move off of that same level, the overnight highs, the $1.30 move. Then the best part is looking at support this morning, 68.55, right? It was the second level of support. It was containing the outside edge in this zone. Second level of support was 68.55, and look what the market does. It collapses into it, right? Collapses into it, and look where that support miraculously appears. Buy signals down here at about 68.69 on a short term. This thing's almost $1 higher to finish the Monday out. Meanwhile, all it did was give you edge to edge trading. That's what it gave you. $1.30 off the top, not quite $1, but almost $1 off the bottom. You're talking another $2,300 per contract of movement. And the goal is not, hey, I'm capturing top tick to bottom tick. It's that when the market's showing me movement at my levels, I need to capture the majority of that move, right? So the idea is you have to be getting yourself short at that level. You have to be getting yourself long at that level. That's the whole idea. That's the whole idea. I mean, this was really well nailed. It was really well thought out, and as I said, it played really well. So hope you guys had a great Monday. We'll visit again later on the week, and cheers.